Welcome back to Tudor Pro Cycling. Last episode we had massive growth in the team, headlined by Casper Andersen being 80 sprint now. We also ended up winning one World Tour race again, the Tour de Romandie Stage 4, and we topped 10 GC. Today, once again, a very busy schedule, starting off with some one-day races like Canton Zargo, then a World Tour stage race once again, the Tour de Suisse, that's a major one for us, a 4-star sponsor objective, and afterwards the national championships of every country present in our team. Starting off at Canton Zargo, Van Eetveld with 77 hill, Baudin with 76 but higher acceleration. I won't lie, with 34 kilometers to go and with 2 climbs left, it looks like Sean Flynn is able to hold on, and if that is the case, he might be able to sprint for us at the end. There we go, every attack is caught. Now diving into the descent with 4 riders, Flynn is still holding on really well. A group of 10 and we're looking really good for the victory here. 2.5 kilometers to go, an attack by Yates once again neutralized. Baudin is ready to launch a sprint for Flynn. There we go. Flynn in the wheel. Come on, Flynn. Come on, Flynn. Come on, Flynn. Let us launch right now in this corner. You can do this, Flynn. You can do this, Flynn. You are the best here. You are the best here. No, 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 no. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. What's happening, Flynn? What's happening, Flynn? You were supposed to destroy these guys. Yates wins. Flynn, you had no speed. You were like a snail. We are third and fourth on this one. It felt like Sean Flynn was just caught off guard by that small uphill section at the end. But anyway, third and fourth is fine. Especially because this was a sponsor objective. We needed a top 5. We got a top 3, so a blue star rating. That's perfect. Now on to Dwars door het Schageland. In real life, a bit of a gravel section race, but I feel like this might just be a sprint. 2 kilometers to go. This has been a really dodgy run into the sprint, but it looks like we're actually competing. Andersen, come on, get out of there. Get out of there, Andersen. No, 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 we're not competing. We are not competing here. When your sprint train ends 7th, 8th, and 9th, you know that something went wrong. On to one of our most important races this season for our sponsor, the Tour de Suisse, an 8-day stage race. Starting off with an 18-kilometer time trial, followed by a sprint stage, a punch-out stage, another punch-out stage, but then it's climbing time. Stage 6 is somewhat weird, 2 out-of-category climbs, but a punch-out finish. While stage 7 is once again for the GC riders. And the race finishes with a 31-kilometer time trial. In this race, we have our most important sponsor objective. We need stage wins in the Tour de Suisse. In this race, we will not go for GC because Yannis Vazar has 60 time trial and this race has 50 time trial kilometers. That does not go together. So Gustav Wang will be my only focus in this time trial. Somehow Gustav Wang is always the first rider to start our time trials, which sucks because I like having one rider in advance to test out my attempted strategy before I get to the rider that matters, and now I can't do that if Wang is my first rider. Crossing the first time check right now. There we go. We are first 10 seconds ahead of Wilkes. We have red energy left, so that's perfect. Back to 85 so we can recover in the descent. In the final kilometer now, we are closing in towards the line. I might have spent a bit too much energy in that last kilometer. We are still first, 16 seconds ahead. I love how Wang will just straight up right into the starting podium. In the end, Mick van Dijken won the time trial, Gustav Wang in 15th, and we lost a whopping 15 minutes with Vazar because I want to lose as much as possible early on in the stage race so I can go in breakaways easier towards the end of the race. Now it's time for Casper Andersen in the sprint stage. Arnaud Delis is our biggest competitor here. Let's try and beat him. 4.5 kilometers left. Perfect lead out so far. Pelot leading it in at the moment. Baudin's about to take over when Pelot runs out, which is fairly soon. There we go. Let's go on 98, 99. We've got a train on the right by Coy that is flying past, but that will be empty too early, I think. What a crazy train. Baudin can launch right now with his acceleration. Vogel in the wheel. Let's launch right now in this corner as well. Andersen can launch as well. There we go. Coy's going to win that. Coy's going to bloody win that from that. That is crazy. Vogel's going to beat his lead out. Now, it's infectious. In the past, Vogel lost from his lead out. Now, Andersen is losing from his lead out. At least we have a podium with Vogel somehow. Then again, I hate finishes with like a corner with 1k to go just when the sprint starts because it kind of bottles everything. Now a stage for the punchers. I truly believe we have a chance here with Baudin. We are entering the final of the race and I've got a specific plan that already worked before in races. We've got a final hill. I'm going to attack on that one with Alex Baudin with a +1 on the day, so 78 hill. Worst case scenario, if we don't get away, Casper Andersen is at the back of the train to try and sprint for it. 1 kilometer towards the top, it's about time for Baudin to attack. Let's up it towards 95 and let's get ready to launch Baudin as we speak. Let's pause it right now. Let's launch with Baudin. I'm going to put Pelot on maintain position. Baudin should be able to get away now. Let's see if this works out. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Vazar can stop pacing. We've got a gap. We've got a proper gap. We're getting away. Especially because the tempo is literally tanking. The tempo is completely tanking. We've got a move by Vauquelin. I'll let him do that. I'll let him do all of that. I've got Kasper Andersen ready to do everything he can to try and get a good position as well. Let's sprint with everybody, but it is going to be Alex Baudin winning the stage in the Tour de Suisse. We get our sponsor objective in the way we planned it. There he is, our boy on the podium. I'm so proud of him. We haven't sent him to too many races. That's why he hasn't won too much this year, but he's won this one, a very vital race for us. Once again, dossier's time. 10 points to spend. I think a nice rider for our team would be Attila Valter. He's never going to be a GC rider with 64 time trial, but he's a solid mountain domestique, and he can also go for some breakaway stuff with those stats. Quite expensive though at 10 points, but I think it's worth it, so let's open his dossier. I'll be honest, this list is starting to look really damn decent for a pro team. Once again, a stage for the punchers could unironically be the same outcome, so let's hope so. Oh my god, Baudin's down. No. Oh, come on. A lot of people are down. I've got Vazar left, so I guess we're gonna do it with Vazar then. We were just about to start the climb. 2 kilometers towards the top. I don't really have much to attack with, but I'll go all out just to make it happen. Let's do 86 and let's see if we can get a bit more to the front now. I want to be ahead of some other riders here. There we go. Let's make the attack. There we go. Gustav Wang, stop. You're gone. Oh, I just clicked on the wrong rider. Vazar is off. That's great. We've got a gap of 20 seconds? Come on, Vazar, 30 seconds, 29 seconds, 25 seconds. We gotta recover as much as possible before it flattens out. It's flat towards the finish here, so now 85 towards the line, 2 kilometers. Let's do 95. There we go. The gap is still there. Molano's now chasing it down. How the hell did he get over the climb? Anyway, last kilometer right now. Let's go all out. I think we've got it. 2 stage wins in a row. Similar fashion. Vazar's the man today. Baudin crashed, so hey, we took another leader. There we go, on the podium once again, 21 seconds left over, but that's irrelevant because we don't have a GC to defend. Time for the GC boys in the mountains, but I'll be focusing on trying to get into the breakaway, perhaps go for KOM with Vazar. I think that might be a fun goal. The stage started off perfectly. Vazar and Pelot both in a breakaway of 9 people. Some good climbers in here though. Champoussin's in here with 76 mountain. That's a competitor for Vazar. I was hoping I'd be able to get Pelot over this out of category climb, but he's dropping just before the top. Vazar still looking good though. I'm gonna fight for the points at the top. 1.5 kilometers to go, and it looks like people are getting the struggle in. I'm not. I'm still going. There's the attack by the others. I'm gonna try and follow Champoussin. I was a bit late for that. I'm gonna try and go right now. And I'm gonna go all out now. I'm way too late. I'm way too late right here, but I can still get second. Yes, I can. Just behind Lenny Martinez. That brings us second in the climbers classification. So I'm pretty happy with that. The descent is all about recovery, just holding on with Vazar with maintain position 65, recovering as much as possible before the final climb starts. Bit of a weird one though, bit of a stepped staircase. Here we go, 17k of climbing to go. The climb has begun and the peloton is on 5 minutes 50. So as long as we don't stand still here, we should be fighting for the stage win. There's a move, there is a move. We gotta follow that. We gotta follow Champoussin right here. I misclicked. Get to the wheel. We're spending red energy like this. No. Come on, 90. Oh, that was a mistake. That was a big mistake. I think I might have lost the stage right there. They're gone on a flat section. They've got the draft. I do not. This is bad. I'm crawling back. Come on. I'm out of energy soon though, so this is not good. I think I bottled it right there and then. Champoussin is done for. Champoussin is 100% done for. Vazar, you're gonna sit up right now. You're gonna sit up, recover some energy. Lenny Martin is attacking. I gotta stick with the group here. I gotta try and stick with the group. This is gonna be really tough right now. This is gonna be really tough to win. I don't think we can still do it. Looks like Hirschi is done for. Vazar versus Nance Peters for second place. I've got no energy right now. Lenny Martinez looks like he's about to win the race. I'm gonna sit up in Nance Peters' wheel, hoping that I don't know, I won't get anything more than a top 3 out of here. And there he goes, and there is me out of energy very soon. Yes, indeed. We've got Nance Peters flying away, but Lenny Martinez, one of the talented youngsters molded by the Groupama FDJ Continental team, now in World Tour in 2023. What a talent. When it comes to KOM, looks like we'll be fighting against Lenny Martinez as well. 11 points behind for that. And we directly get an opportunity to attack Lenny Martinez for that, because we get 2 major out-of-category climbs with KOM points at the top. Here we go, directly onto the attack from kilometer 0, Vazar and Vogel. Let's see who bridges up. There we go, the breakaway has formed. 9 riders in total. We've got ourselves settled in nicely. 1 rider with proper KOM points. That is Hogan right here. He is 60 mountain though, so I'm not worried. Vogel is off the back, so Vazar's riding tempo right now in the breakaway, dropping rider by rider like Kevin Kuhn right now. I'm expecting the others like Milan and so forth to drop fairly soon as well. Let us try and drop the dead weight. There we go, an attack by Vazar at the front, and I'm going to try and move towards effort cursor in 3, 2, 1... Right now, Milan is dropped. I feel like Hogan should also be suffering fairly soon. The man's holding on longer than I expected. I should have said that earlier because he's gone as well. Magnus Cort Nielsen also off the back. We've got 3 riders to take care of now. 2 riders because Chromie's gone as well. Aguirre is quite good. Villela's pretty good as well. So this might not be so easy to drop, but I do believe that we have an opportunity to get full points on this climb. I'm going to go all out right now with my sprint. Oh god, I'm actually going to lose this one. I'm going to get fat on this one. That's a real bummer. I was expecting full points easily. Anyway, on the right top, we can see that we're now 1 point behind Lenny Martinez, so I'm happy with that. A vital part in today's stage is the punchy finish at the end, so I've decided to put Baudin as leader in the peloton. Everybody's protecting him for the reason that if he can get over this damn out-of-category climb, then he can fight for the win at the end. I won't lie, the tempo of Aguirre is scorching me right now. My yellow is going down so swiftly on Vazar, I'm actually terrified. Looks like Villela is about to drop under the pace of Aguirre, so that pace is really working. I'm still following though, but only on a tread. And I think this is the end. 3 kilometers from the top, Vazar is dropping, so we're gonna get second on this climb, which is not a big shame, but we're losing some points towards Aguirre, so I don't know if he's going to become a threat after this climb or not. Meanwhile, in the peloton, Baudin's dying now, so our plans are falling apart left and right. Vazar's plan is simple now. I'm going to risk it, and I'm going to pull him back towards the peloton right now. That way, he can try and fight for the victory in the peloton if it comes down to the peloton. Looks like both Rees and Vervaak are pacing like crazy to catch Aguirre right now, so that's good for me. I can't believe it, but the quick-step rider at the front is done for here, so I'm going to attack from the peloton together with Naspetez right now. I'm going to try and chase down Aguirre, who I just waited from, to the peloton. So that's the plan now. 20 seconds on the peloton. Vervaak is done for. Let's keep on going. What a crazy stage. We've now got 36 seconds on the peloton. 50 seconds towards Aguirre. This could actually turn out all right. Imagine if I win the stage like this. I won't lie, Naspeters is doing a lot more work than I am right here. I'm only riding 75. He's probably riding 85. And he's closing the gap down for me. So I'm really abusing the situation. We are going towards a fight for the stage win after being in the breakaway, dropping to the peloton, and attacking to the breakaway again. What a crazy mad stage. 5.5 kilometers to go, and the eagle has landed. We've caught up with Aguirre. Nospeter is attacking on the right side of the road, and I almost got blocked there by Aguirre, but I'm following the wheel of Nospeter to the bottom of this damn climb. Final 2.5 kilometers, everybody standing still. Aguirre is done for. The peloton might come close at this tempo. 1.5 kilometers to go. There he goes. He's launching early. He's launching early, but he's better than me. He is better than me. He's gonna destroy me. Nospeter wins the stage. Oh, no. 2 breakaway stages where it was so close. Wait, come on. No, he's celebrating. He's bloody celebrating. Oh, come on. 2 breakaway stages where we got so close. Yet so far. Absolutely devastating. I'm so hurt right now. We are leading the KOM jersey by 16 points on Lenny Martinez and Aguirre on 36, so that's great for us. Oh, we're also leading the points classification by 8 points on Nospeter. We can actually take this home. Next up is this stage, a mountain stage, but no real KOM points. I don't really care about the stage, to be honest. We can't do much in this anyway, so I'll skip it. We are still in the lead of the KOM jersey, and same for the points jersey, so nothing changed. And we can honestly do the same for the time trial as well, because nothing will change here. Somehow Kasper Andersen gets a top 10 here, that's pretty crazy. And most importantly, we won 2 stages for the sponsors, so they're happy with that. Looks like they're also really happy when it comes to our noteworthy results in points and best climber classification. Anyway, with the Tour de Suisse behind us, there's one thing left to do, that are the national championships in the coming days. For situations like this, like the Norwegian ITT, we've got 63 time trial on Stian Fredheim. These kind of races I will simulate, obviously. When it comes to the French time trial, same situation, although we have 71 and 70 time trial, we just can't compete with Cavagna and so forth. But somehow our sponsor wants us to top 10 this, so I'm gonna try. Oh my god, Hugo Pache has a 75 time trial on the day. He's got amazing form. As you can see, my strategy is to go all out on each climb, and when I reach the top, go back to 70 so that I can use the climbs to my advantage here. 10 kilometers left to ride. Page is looking really good, and he's first on every single time check, so So far, the strategy is working. Let's go 85 to the line. Can we manage that? I think we can. Let's go 99. Come on, Paj. Come on, Paj. Come on, Paj. Let's see what he does. And he is second on 43 seconds of Latour. We only barely survived in the top 10. 9th on 144 of the new French champion, Rémi Cavagna. But sponsor objective, we got him. So that's great. Now, this is one I certainly will ride. The ITT of Denmark. We've got Gustav Wang with 78 time trial. But we're not really favored, but I do feel like we can fight for a top 3. Gustav Wang is about to launch. Kasper Andersen already on the road and actually fast at the first time check somehow. Gustav with 81 time trial on the day, so this is our day. Let's go 76 right now at the start. Gustav Wang at the first time check, and we obliterate the competition by 34 seconds, but I think the competition's also negative splitting a bit. Let us see if we still have our lead on Søren Kragh Andersen at the second time check. 29 seconds, yes. But it looks like Kasper Asgreen has beaten us at the time check by 2 seconds, so we've got serious competition now. 2 kilometers to go. We are using our red energy now, going into the final kilometer. Let's go 85. Let's up that a bit more. Nah. 85 will be fine. What do we do at the finish line? Looks like the finish line is on the right. Yes, and we get first time 40 seconds on Søren Kragh Andersen. Oh god, and there comes the man, Kasper Asgreen, into the final kilometer. Let's see what he does. Please don't beat us. See? Damn it. He wins by 11 seconds. Oh, come on. We were so close. I'm actually really salty about this one, because when Johan Friese Patterson and so forth were finishing, I was like, we've got this, but then Asgreen just storms in with his engine. Oh yeah, it's that time of the year again. We've got Città di Lugano. That is one of the races on the same day as the National Championships of Switzerland. So we have to select riders that don't have to go to the National Championships for this race. But they have to be good enough because we need a top 10 at the race for the sponsor objective. It's definitely not the strongest team, but our leader is going to be Finn Sondreger with 74 hill against the likes of Adam Yates, Bernal Zana, so this will be a train wreck. We're about to start the final proper climb of the day right here and now, but our energy is not looking too great. Let's be honest, we've got 3 riders here. Donzé is basically done, Bruns half done, Sondreger as well, so if we can even fight for the top 10, it's gonna be a miracle. 2 groups, including 6 riders, have attacked, and we're in the peloton right now surviving this climb. So at least we're still in the running for a top 10 spot. Yep, the race is over. No top 10 for us. In the end, Albanese won the race, and we finished 23rd with Sondreger. Oh la la, Denmark is a sprint, and we've got a sprinter. But it looks like Mads Pedersen is the favorite. 1.5k to go. Gustav Wang with the sprint. Andersen as well from behind Wang. Perfect sprint, perfect sprint. Wallin on the left. Andersen. Andersen's gonna win. Andersen is Danish champion right there and then. Kasper Andersen does it. That shot will look lovely on the kit of Tudor. I look forward to seeing that Danish champion jersey. Let's hunt for another jersey with a red cross. The National Championships of Switzerland. Looks to be a hilly parkour, but I'm gonna try and do it similar to last time. I'm gonna go in the breakaway. Here we go. Everybody attacking from the start. 4 riders in the break right here. Kristen is trying to close it down. He's got companions in Imhoff and Jacobs, and it seems like we're actually getting away. So let's keep this break going with everybody. All these riders at the front can do relay on 85. I'll wait a tiny bit with Kristen until he joins up with the others. There we go. Also do 85. And we've got a team time trial going on. Keep it up, keep it up. Looks like Groupama FDJ is panicking at the back. Their entire team pacing us down. But mate, we've got 5 riders. You've got 3. And somehow we've got companions helping in the breakaway. Boli, Stussy, and Jacobs are helping out Vogel. That's crazy. And the man is broken 1 lap later. 150 is the gap now, rapidly expanding. So we can drop the tempo down to 70 right now. Just keep tempo with the group. Expand the gap gradually. 7.5 kilometers to go. Pillow, Vazar, Fadavo, Boli, Jacobs, Stussy, and Imhoff. Imhoff is gone. We've got some people bridging up. Kung, Suter, and Hirschi. I'm trying to win with Fadavo because he is our sprinter here with a flat finish like this. Actually, it's somewhat uphill, but still gonna go for Fadavo, I think. The thing is, I don't know how long his contract is at the team. I would like Vazar to win, but I gotta choose the rider that fits most with the profile, you know? 1.7k to go. Vazar's ready as well. He's also gonna try and sprint because it's somewhat uphill here. Vazar will go right now. Suter is trying to go past me there. Hirschi as well. We're gonna use Fadavo right now on the flat. Come on, Fadavo. Come on, Fadavo. His sprint is gonna do it. Oh my god. Vazar is gonna win if I stop. Vazar is gonna win if I stop. Stop, stop, stop. I want Vazar to win. Stop, Fadavo. There we go. 0. Sorry, Fadavo. I'm so sorry, but there we go, Yanis Vazar. I'm such a terrible person. Yanis Vazar wins the Swiss National Championships once again. Hey, I guess it worked out. Vazar Swiss champion, didn't expect it to happen with 3k to go, but I'm happy it's him and not Vaudeval. On to the Czech road race, we've got Petr Kelemen third favorite, but we have no sprint on a flat parcours, so it won't be that easy. Every year the breakaway is my tactic in this race. Once again, that's the case. We've got one break rider, Tom, on ahead from Elkov, which is the most represented team in this race, so on paper, if they don't chase, then this break should win. Looks like that's gonna be the case once again, because the gap is 17 minutes towards the peloton with no chase at all happening. So on paper, we're fighting between the two of us. I'm a better sprinter, so I guess I'm running it towards a sprint. Looks like he's trying to attack us in the final lap. We've got this final small hill to come. It's a waste of your energy, man. Like, I'm gonna win this race anyway. There goes my attack on the left side. No, I'll switch to his wheel again. Let's sit on his wheel for a bit. There we go. Let's try and counter that. Can we counter that? No response, no response. Let's do 85, 95, something like that. Come on, come on, come on, Kelemen. Come on, Kelemen. Break Toman, break Toman. Break him, break him, break him. Keep it up. 99, 99. Keep it up. No, 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 no. I need to slow down. I need to slow down. I need to slow down. Otherwise, we are losing this. I'm going to try and get in his wheel right now. Final 2.2 kilometers. He goes very early. He goes very early. Oh my god, he's going really early. Let's launch right now with Kelemen. Let's try and go past. Let's try and go past. Come on, Kelemen. Come on, Kelemen. Come on, Kelemen. Come on, Petr. Come on, Petr. Come on, Petr. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Come on, come on, come on. Really? 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 Come on. We're losing this damn race? I can't believe that. I genuinely can't believe that just happened. We lost this race. We were the strongest rider in the breakaway. We had him on 5 seconds for 5 kilometers straight. And then when we dropped to his wheel to sprint against him, we're clearly the better sprinter. We end up losing the damn sprint. How? On to the British Championship, somewhat hilly, so likely Pidcock territory, but Sean Flynn, my man, you're gonna try your best. Looks like our man has grown a bit stats-wise. I swear he was 73 acceleration, now 75, so notably better. I'll be honest, I did completely forget that Tom Pidcock is now riding for Cofidis. I'm sitting in his wheel, I'll keep on that wheel for the rest of the race. 2.5 kilometers to go, still in the wheel of Pidcock. Come on, Pidcock, great lead out for me, my friend, great lead out for me. Let's try and get ready for the sprint right now in this corner. There we go, Flynn, there we go, Flynn. Come on, come on, come on. Acceleration, show it, show it, show it in the corner. Come on, Flynn. No, 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 no. It's gonna be Stewart again. Stewart seems to be winning, or is Vernon gonna pass him? Yes, Ethan Vernon wins. I probably should have launched a tiny bit earlier, but hey, Ethan Vernon, better sprinter, so would have likely won anyway. What the actual hell is this parkour? Echelons for 220 kilometers in a parkour of 250 kilometers. This is going to be madness. And somehow, I'm supposed to get a top 5 in this race. I have no clue how I'll do that. We've got 5 riders though, but Hugo Page is probably going to be our leader with a 74 sprint, 74 flat, because Baudin, I think there's a lack of hills in the parkour for him. I swear, the most annoying bug in national championships must be the fact that the U23 team sometimes goes instead of the World Tour team. For example, AG Desert U23 is here, Continental Team Groupama FDG is here, but not their main teams. We're like running against U23 teams instead. We have started the echelon sections. I'm not doing much for now, just sticking myself at the front of the group while there's a breakaway of 7 riders ahead. I'm gonna wait and see what happens with the echelons. If we can pull an echelon later, I might, but for now, I'll wait. This is already breaking up with 150 kilometers to go. Groups everywhere on the road. The peloton splitting up right there as well in the middle, so it might be that we have a group of like 40 left in the last 100 kilometers. Entering the last 100 kilometers, the peloton has expanded again. We don't want that, so we've put our team at the front. Chardin is now pacing, 99, let's not do that. 85 is fine. It's pure crosswind here, so should be a good section to pull an echelon. The peloton is entirely stretched out. Looks like Chardin's done for, so Prigent will take over. Chardin will try and follow the wheel of Page, but we'll keep on going with Maxence Prigent for now. And the elastic seems to be snapping. A group of 32 is gone. Let's keep this up for now on 75. F in the comment section for Alois Chardin. He did his job, but he's now off the back of the first echelon. So 31 people left in the group. Pretty sure I'm breaking my own riders by doing this, but Alex Bonin is the next one to pull an echelon here. That's the attempt. At least 29 people left in the group. The gap to the breakaway is still 4 minutes, so these guys could actually win this bloody race. Prigent is off the back, so he's gone, unfortunately. It looks like Baudin's almost done as well, so Trastour can take over on 85. We've got a small group here, a group of 4 actually. Cavagnar's the only one able to follow. Looks like Gernalek and so forth are behind. Laporte as well. So let's see if we can use this group to bridge up to the breakaway. And amazing enough, Cavagnar is riding with us. So that's amazing. Trastur spacing on 67. Gap to the group behind is a minute 20. So that is positive. 3 minutes to the front though. So that is not fun. 19 kilometers left to ride. We've got a two-man group now ahead. This group seems to be waiting to get caught by our group, but so are we by the group behind. It's now 40 seconds only, so they're getting closer. Page is basically riding alone because Cavagnar has stopped working with us. I'm leading him to the front, unfortunately. And now Cavagnar's attacking us. I can't believe it. I genuinely can't believe it. He is now trying to attack away from us. Last 8 kilometers, I'll just sit on his wheel. Is he gonna keep on pacing now? He has to, right? There's one rider ahead, Romain Sengle. He's got a gap of a minute. Damn. Yeah, Sengle wins, right? Cavagnar is riding away with me in the wheel from the group that we caught. We're still a minute behind Sengle, so I think the winner is known, unfortunately. Romain Sengle is going to be the French national champion from the breakaway in a massive echelon stage. Anyway, I'm gonna try and beat my man here, Cavagnar, because he does not deserve that second spot. I do. Hugo Page secures the top 5 for the sponsor objective. Once again, a very close call, but once again, no NC jersey, which really sucks. And the fact is, we're losing from Romain Sengle from the breakaway. If it was Alaphilippe like last season, we'd have lost from a better rider. Now we haven't, so it feels even worse. I will say I was somewhat hoping we'd win more than 2 national championships. I'm still very happy with the 2 crosses on our jerseys next year, Fazar and Anderson, so kinda looking forward to see that. But I'm afraid that's it for today's episode. In the next one, we are starting our first Grand Tour of this series, the Tour de France. I can't wait to get started. I'm looking forward to it, and I hope you are as well. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.